Hello and welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. Last series, technically, I don't even know. We did the main story of Xenoblade Chronicles Uno. This time we do the sequel story, Future Connected. This story, if you can't guess by the fact that there are like feathers on the title art thing. The main character is actually Melia. So yeah, um, this takes place 1 year after the main game, and the music's kind of loud. I don't know. What I have the settings for on my original playthrough, we're gonna have to figure that out before we actually start, just so I can make sure that the audio sounds about as good as it did during my original playthrough. I don't know how good it sounded, I can't quite remember. It's been a week since I've recorded a video. But yeah. Huh. Okay. I got everything to the max. So I guess these just have the same settings? I don't know. I'm on the right account. Yeah, I am. Okay, well, I don't know what's up with that, but, well, doesn't matter. We'll go in then, and do the thing and get this started. Yes, things. Let's go.
That symbol. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny! All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing.
What were you looking at? The sea?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
There it is.
Melia, we're in sight of Alchemar.
All right, I'm on my way.
Phew. Guess we're still in one piece.
Quite. What in the world was that?
It happened so quickly that I didn't get a good look myself. I saw some flickering around the capital. Then suddenly, a black beam.
A black beam? Some new defensive measure, perhaps. The junks. Can it fly?
Some components sustained heavy damage. It won't budge until we can swap them out.
Right.
It's fine. They're not particularly rare parts. They'll have them in Alchemoth.
You make it sound very simple. Remember, we are still very much in the dark here.
Good thing I came prepared. We'll probably be needing this.
Sister Bomb, watch out on right! I take care of it. Kino handle left side. Gotcha!
Those voices.
Are those? It's Kino and Nene. What are they doing here?
Shulk, we must help them.
Of course.
So, immediately after having played the original main story of Xenoblade 1, and now hearing Melia here, she sounds a bit different. Okay, the reason is she does not have a new voice actor, it's the same voice actor. The reason it's different, it sounds different, she sounds different is, what, it's been like between 10 and 8 years, I don't know. But, well, it's been 8 years since the, dub of this game was released in the United States. It's been 10 years since this game has come out. Did the British dub this game when it came out? I think they, I don't remember when they actually did. But, at very least, it has been 8 years since she's voiced this character. From when this remake of the game was released. To the very most being 10 years, so yeah, cut her some slack, I don't know. Anyway, some elements of this adventure are very different from, of this new adventure are very different from the story so far. Most major points will be introduced in the following pages. As you progress through the adventure, instead of chain attacks, you'll unlock an all-new system performing all-out attacks. You'll still require a segment of the gauge to revive fallen allies. I don't know why I can't speak right now. Well, no, it's been a week since I recorded a video. In the new adventure, Shulk has lost his power to see visions. This calls for more caution than before when it comes to your enemy's most powerful attacks. Some allies will battle in ways not present before. The skill tree system has been removed. There are further changes, so keep an eye out for them as you play. They removed a bit of the complexity from the game. So yeah, basically you don't have to deal with all kinds of random crap like affinity charts, which I never really liked, to be honest. I know some people were like, oh, I didn't know, how could they remove those? And like, Xenoblade 2, when that was released, as well as, this game too. I'm just like glad I don't have to go and deal with them, honestly. The less stuff I have to keep track of for like making sure my party members are actually strong, the better. Anyway, freaking the Napalm we just saw, Kino and Nene. Who the heck are they? Well, have we seen them before? Or should have we seen them before? In the story, like in the main game? The answer is no. They are specifically from this sequel game, so they'll be introduced fully after we come and help them. So there you go, that's everything you need to know.
Who next in line to get face full of mild down? Anyone so much as breathe this way, rifle of Kino go blah blah blah.
Kino, Nene, are you hurt?
Let us help too.
Miss Melia, Mr. Shulk! Help very welcome. More is always merrier.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna go out and say this already. Kano sucks for combat. World Ender, that sounds excessive. Wait, Rex Jacket. What? Is that a reference to freaking Xenoblade 2? Okay, whatever. Kino is basically Charla. And Nene is basically Ryan, gameplay-wise. They are. So, automatically, you can already assume exactly everything you need to know. Kino sucks. Nene is very good. Anyway, we can upgrade arts. Well, we can't. We don't have enough AP. But they start off upgraded pretty well. Of course, they don't have the same levels they did in our actual playthrough, and so they're just like set to this. As well as our level being very high, level 60 for Shulk and Melia, and 58 for Kino and Nene. Can't upgrade anything. Yes, Monado Buster still does more damage to Mechon. Yeah, all of these still exist. We never got Monado Eater, did we? I don't care though. As you can see, basically all these are just renames of Charlotte's attacks. Mild Down is just fucking Wild Down, but just one letter is different. Yeah. Shield Smash is like Shield Bash. Aura Toast is Aura Burst. Sword Drive's the same. Lariat is the same. Feather Swing, I don't remember the original name. Hammer Beat's the same. Glad Taunt is just Mad Taunt. Yeah. Some of these are still the same names, some of them are different. Also, their arts are upgraded slightly less than Melia and Shulk. So yeah, and also they have no AP. But that's okay. We can just stick with what we have. And even though Kino isn't that great, we'll use him for this fight. One last thing to mention is this battle theme slaps hard. Oh yeah. Let's go. And okay, you didn't die from that. Gonna go and spam discharge art thing, elemental discharge, I don't know, so I can go and get this charged up. That's not even the Monado!
Big sis, we did it! Job is good one, Kino.
That was amazing, you two. It was like seeing Ryan and Charla fighting together again.
Just so. Fitting for children of here upon Ricky's household. No injuries, Kino?
Nene, very, very sorry. Kino, not so good with strangers.
Oh, really? Most interesting.
Please do not take personally.
If we stay here, there is a risk of another attack. We should move to a safer location.
Very well. Is this acceptable?
Plenty acceptable.
Right. Let's go. This place looks promising. We can take a break here.
So tell us, what were you two doing out there? Rather, how did you even get here at all?
About that.
Melia, I think these two must have come on the junks.
What? Are you quite sure, Shulk?
When you consider their relative positions, I think it's quite credible.
The capital, on the Bionis shoulder.
So,
Ah. So that is where the junks comes in then. I appreciate it. But even though we won peace with Zanz's defeat, the rebuilding continues. Much remains to be done.
I realize that. And I also know that you've been putting in every effort.
So why then?
If the capital is on the shoulder, there are people there. I thought you'd want to go.
Shulk. That's...
We could be there and back in less than half a day.
Mama? Me. Kino, may be better to explain. Mama, we're just on a little strolly stroll when we suddenly hear voices. Now, Kino. Nene watch Kino with eyes of Rogel. Kino, follow Mr. Shulk from behind and do some sneak peekings. Mama, Sister Pon followed Kino and sneak peek on too. Meh.
So you stowed away like I thought. But what for?
Ooh. Kino always look up to Dadapon. Want to become mighty Heropon too.
I'm certain Ricky would be most proud. But how did that lead to you boarding our vessel?
He see opportunity to help people who in trouble. That way can become friends with people everywhere. Mighty Heropon make friends with every toe step. Or so Dadapon say, at least.
I see. That does explain things.
Many sorries. It's not fault of Sister Pon. Please not scold Nene. Fault is of Kino only. Kino. Sincere sorries. Kino wanted to repay debt. Dadapon and Momapon take Kino in when Kino all alone.
You were alone?
Is truth. One day, out of blue, Dadapon bring Kino home. Said, here is Brotherpon. That day, nobody make comment. Everyone except Kino. Kino, more happy they could say. That why. That way want to become Heropon and repay debt to family. Kino really sorry.
Kino, you do your family honor. Yours is a most noble sentiment. I am utterly certain that Ricky and Oka are proud of you too.
Actually, Melia and I are in a bit of trouble right now. We could use the help.
For really?
Uh-huh.
spirits of Kino. Kino? Wrong word. Supposed to say friends.
So, we'll be heading for the capital to find parts for the junks.
Yes, about that. It's a bit of a hike, but could we check out that cape?
Explain.
I'm a bit concerned. What you said about defensive measures.
You fear we may come under fire again. Is that it?
Yeah.
It is true. Caution frequently pays off in the long run. The cape it is.
Great. It's settled.
Legend of Hero Kino! It all started here! Mahave!
Okay, yeah, events later. Now you can rewatch story events, cutscenes, yeah. Something else to know about this game, actually, that I forgot to mention, is it's actually, I believe, a bit easier than the main game. I don't remember how by much, though. Like, I'm pretty sure it's easier. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. But I do remember having a very easy time with the final boss, though. So wait, this dude's from Macna to Macna Ansel. Macna's still where near here, but okay. Okay, let's go change around Melia's arts to be more like what they were when we were playing the main story. What we would have over here be with Starlight Kick, Spear Break. I can go there. We don't need someone win because we don't have Dunban, and I don't care for Agility as much without him, so that'll be our setup. Oops, wait, no, I want to have different setup slightly. Darn it. I don't want someone awkward right there. Okay. Time for one last slight change. Hey, I think that's good. For Shulk, I think he's good. Everybody else is probably good. Got a new item. Let's give that to Kyoto, because it's better. Hello, how's your day? And okay, time to topple you. And die. So there are a few side quests I want to do. In this game, similarly now there are a few that just make sense for story reasons to do. In the main game, or rather, there's at least one, which is the one with Tyrea in it. Because that gives actual lore. Unlike other ones that just start kind of pointless, in my opinion. There are a few, some side quests that actually are very important to helping you understand the actual story of this. We're gonna have to do those, otherwise stuff will make less sense, probably, I don't know. Okay. And get toppled. Oh crap. It's on fire though, so we live.
Let's stay focused.
Winning just come natural to Kino.
Yeah, we almost died though. I believe there's also a Collectivedia. We've got nothing so far. We've gotten one thing so far. So let's kill you.
Everyone, do your best.
Witness true power of hero born in training.
So, because Melia is the main character in this game is kind of short, she will always be in the party. We won't necessarily always play as her, but she'll always be in the party. So yeah. Shulk isn't really as important. He's probably the second most important character. Kido and Nada taking up basically the same amount of support as each other, so... but that doesn't really matter. Melia's always in the party. We'll be swapping around the rest of them occasionally. Just cause. And... okay.
Nice job.
Never give up, Spirit is hero born way.
We got an item. I don't care. Okay, what? Who's fighting me? Okay, you. This dude can topple us, so we gotta be careful. It's immune to topple, that sucks. Darn. Okay. Doing pretty good.
Don't lose focus. Manifest yourself.
Here we go.
Let's keep this up.
Almost got a level up for Melia and Shulk, and got a level up for Kino. Pretty good. Let's get some of these items. And kill you.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
I'm ready.
Witness true power of hero born in training.
And get toppled.
Manifest yourself. It's flowing through me. Only now have you realized your true power.
Nice
We'll
job.
play one more fight for a level up, I think.
Hero born way. Now you shall witness our power. They meet their match. Kino.
Everyone, do your best.
Here we go, toppled. Here we go. Gotta level up. That's good. It's just a better version of the other one because it actually has a slot. Let's use it. Gems are, you can get gems in a bit different way from the main story of this game. Because you just straight up get them from ether deposits instead of having to go use the Crystal Z from ether deposits to go and make them. Which I never did because I didn't care enough to. Can't actually do that right now though, so that's kind of annoying. To wait a bit, get some story progress, something like that, I don't remember.
Many bird people here.
Are there really? Only high-end tier living here.
Oh there, strangers.
Oh, hello.
I see. You've had a rough time of it. However, I suggest you steer clear of Alchemoth. Even if you do somehow get there in one piece, don't expect the transporters to be running.
Oh? Why's that?
The thing that shot at you was no defense platform. It was a monster we've taken to calling the Fog King.
The Fog King?
Yeah. Suddenly showed up in Alchemoth a few months back.
From what I gather, you're from the Imperial Guard. Are the swords you carry just for show?
Taking a sword to it is folly. It laughs at our attacks. It's like hacking at smoke. Blows pass clean through it.
Must be Ghost! Ghost not shoot beams, dum-dum.
So that's why you call it the Fog King?
We fought in defense of our home. We were ready to die, and many of us did. But in the end, it won us nothing at all. The Fog King's attacks tore into us hard. Eventually, we gathered the High Entia and anyone else we found, and gave up the capital, so that we might live.
How awful.
My grieving heart belongs there. Our heartland, our capital. Yet I cannot even mourn it.
Maxis,
Huh? Yes?
please, you have to tell us how to get inside.
Shulk, be serious.
Boy, are you hard of hearing?
I heard you.
Then you should know better.
No matter the situation, we have to go. If I fix the junks, we can all leave this place. Then, once we're in Colony 9, we can make plans to retake Alchemoth.
No point.
Why not?
Shulk, do you think we took all that lying down?
Huh?
We're not stupid, you know. We did all we could. It's true. I want to go home. But that's a dream that won't come to pass, and it already cost too many lives.
Maxis.
I understand where you're coming from. Still, I have to be blunt with you. Let it go.
Now what?
Judging from the speech, I can't see us convincing him.
So this mean we're stuck here?
Quite a predicament, Empress Melia.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I humbly beg your pardon. Gelgar, at your Majesty's service. Formerly of the Personal Protection Division of the Alchemoth Guard Regiment.
Is that so? Then the pardon is mine to beg, Sir Gelgar. And please, dispense with the Majesty.
Perish the thought, your Majesty. The recent war has rid us of the wicked purebloods. A new age dawns, and we half-breeds are chosen for its caretakers. With you, Lady Melia, as our shining paragon, I cannot but address you as Majesty.
I have no patience for wheedling. Especially from knaves who spit on their ancestors.
I would never dream of doing such. I merely spoke plain truth, no more.
As you wish. But the Majesty address is burdensome to me.
If you absolutely insist. Until you deign to acquiesce, Lady Melia will have to suffice.
So kind, Sir Gelgar.
Make no mention of it, Lady Melia.
Sir Gelgar, we really need to get to Alchemoth, no matter what.
Ah yes, I have heard your exchange with Maxis. Hindering the Empress's triumph. A narrow-minded fool, if ever there was one. To begin the authentication process, one must raise their hand to the transporter. The device is configured in such a way that only some of the High Entia in this land and the Imperial family may pass. Hence, Lady Melia should not have the slightest issue activating it.
A similar mechanism to the tombs, then?
That's our ticket into Alchemoth.
Yes.
Tasty news! Friend Galgar is good friend! Kind thanks, Bird Mister.
Not at all. I am but a humble servant in Lady Melia's employ. If it not displease my ladyship too grossly, may I offer you my companionship on your journey? I have a modicum of skill with the blade. Please rest assured.
I appreciate the offer, but must refuse. We do not lack for strength.
Indeed. A great shame. Should the need arise, I shall remain ready to serve.
Certainly. By the way, Sir Galgar, this outpost appears to consist of naught but soldiers. Where might all the other refugees reside?
They dwell beyond the Grandel ramparts, which lie below this point.
They live at a remove from you, then?
Yes, because of the Machina who live there.
What do you mean?
Might you have forgotten? When the war broke out, it was the Machina's treachery that lit the fuse. Were it not for them, we needn't have lost our brethren and our home.
You couldn't stand the Machina and thus moved away?
Precisely.
But the war is concluded, Sir Gelgar.
Some simply cannot let go so easily.
Melia, shall we go see for ourselves?
Ah, yes. Very well. Sir Gelgar, we will take our leave of you now.
Do please take care of yourselves. You'll find passage to the capital through the Cragmore Caverns.
Sir Gelgar, thanks for this.
See friend later. Please to be extra careful of self.
The same to you all.
We can now do shops and accept quests. There's an important quest, I think. Where are you?
Hey.
You. Hello there, General Kenobi. How would you feel about assisting you in my research? Come now, don't make those faces. It's an easy task, I swear. I'll take the grimaces happily, ma'am. Shall I? See, I've developed this tool for exploiting ether deposits. A common ether pick, if you will. And I'd like you to test it out. You're still looking uncertain. Struck dumb by my apparent genius? Well, of course, you're used to being able to mine ether deposits on the Bionis run-of-the-mill tools, aren't you? Well, that won't work here on Bionis shoulder. The deposits are too dense, so you'll need a specialized implement, i.e. this. Previous iterations of the ether pick were pretty heavy machinery, though, requiring training and a license to operate. So to cut through the rigmarole, I looked into developing one that lay people like yourself, like you could use right from the off. Okay, yeah, English, not American English. If you prove me right, I'll even let you keep it once you're done. How about it? Okay, yeah. Oh, you'll do it? Oh, well, that's just grand. See, I made the thing, so it wouldn't even mean anything if only I tested it. I don't even know. Thanks. I used to have an assistant helping me, but they seemed dissatisfied for some reason and ran off before I knew it. Okay. Dispose the up to an ether deposit. Heft the common ether pick and use it to give the deposit a good whack. Do let me know when you get how you get on. Yes. If I recall, Caranel's words, I should locate an ether deposit then give it a good whack. No time like the present, I suppose. I look forward to this experience. But well, that doesn't sound too good. Oh yeah. What just happened? Caranel?
Hey,
Thanks for that, I have to say I didn't expect it to break so easily though. Right, give it here for a minute. I see. So the problem is durability? Alright. Due to the higher density on higher ether density on the one on the shoulder, it seems it crystallizes into a form that's perfect for gems. Just reinforcing the pick isn't I like to improve the yield in practice. Thank you all. This has been a valuable learning opportunity. I feel like I can take my research to the next level now. I did want you to have the common ether pick as thanks, but now it's broken. It won't really do, will it? Well, that's too bad. I'll just have to give you the old retail bottle instead. Like I said, it's got kinks, so it requires a trained hand. But it's better than nothing, right? You should be able to use it to harvest decently high purity gems from all around the shoulder. Saves you time crafting. Yeah, gem crafting is not a thing in this game. You can instead just go over to ether deposits and just go and press A and you get items. So yeah. Anyway. This is something I need to do real quick, so I'll be right back in a second. Okay. Back. I had to go put my clothes in the dryer. I had to get them out of the washing machine, put them in the dryer. Because, yes. I had to do that because I want to do it quick. So I did that in the middle of recording. Don't question me. Anyway. I am now fine to record the rest of this with no problems. I wonder how easy casual mode on this would be.
Let's stay focused.
This game should be pretty easy on casual mode. I don't know. There's a key item right there. Might as well go pick it. Go pick it up. Yeah, pick. Pick up the key item. Okay, that's a very important item then. What's the collectipedia looking like? Pretty good. Kilo pumpkin? Or kilo pumpkin? I don't know. Kilo. It's a pumpkin that weighs a lot, I'm assuming. Anyway. Here we go over this way. Oh no, unique monster right here. Where is it? Which one is that one? Okay, let's go. Let's go. We do not have chain attacks, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem. And we do not have this game's equivalent to chain attacks either. So we're gonna have a bit of a problem. Okay. And get toppled. Okay, we're getting pretty low health. Somebody help. Or not.
I hear your words. Thank you.
Okay, get toppled. Here we go. Oh no, Shulk died.
Building within me. I fear I approach my limit.
We're so dead. Oh crap. We got really close though. I didn't expect the unique monster to immediately come and target me like that. The tank can get the HP up. You can get Art's heal. Because you're the weakest and you need the most healing probably, I don't know. Let's go and hopefully walk through here without having any problems. And I didn't get any new items either. And I was trying to grab items and got to that fight. So that kind of sucks. Let's hope we have a better time getting through here. Just gotta be careful. I'm gonna stay to the side of the road. If I get a few more levels, I should be able to beat that pretty easily. One of the problems with fighting this early on is the fact that I have literally nothing to use to fight with. Because our items are kind of... Well, they're good, it's just we don't have any gyms, and gyms are good. So yeah, it's kind of one of the problems we have. Let's see. When we get to the little cave thing that we gotta go through. I think I might want to set day. Just cause. Here we go. Hello, Wolf.
Everyone, stay on your guard. Witness true power.
I love this song. There we go.
Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Before our friends pass here, pleased to hear a story. I sense an ordeal in our immediate future. Gratitude for stopping in Jax. What is matter? Matter is a bit complicated, to be frank. If we can help, we would like to do so. Although we've pretty much only just arrived here, so if it's directions you need, we might not be willing to ask. Issue is not about where we go, actually it's about tracking down friends. They get lost? They not lost though, they scatter to designated locations to perform ordered land survey. What point of that? Measuring relative and absolute elevation of terrain, plot distance, and other such. Oh no, completely forgot to do mandatory self-intro. Qualified, certified, satisfaction, guaranteed. Pawn Inspector 10-2 is name. Serving new lands this game. Pleased to meet you, 10-2. I'm Shulk, and these are Melia, Nene, and Kino. Pleasure all belong to 10-2. My curiosity is a little piqued. Might I ask what a pawn inspector is? Question is extremely well timed. Pawn Specters is name of elite unit of Nopon surveyors. And Tintu is one. Nopon from Frontier Village, surely heard Pawn Spectre name set in tone of reverence at least once or twice. Dusapon, have any clue? And I guess Datapon might know? Eric, things worse than Tintu thought. Long period of suspended activity was disastrous for brand recognition. Man, no, tribulation is only opportunity and full body costume. Go on, Tintu. Have to put best foot forward. Tintu and other pawn inspectors actually come to my honest shoulder to conduct a full and complete survey. The chief, 1-1, who is brigade leader, got to inform of rendezvous point. Though Tintu finish own assignment, looks like Up Creek without paddle. Expect all pawn inspectors in same boat. Tintu probably go look for teammates, but with monsters carpeting land, probably even veteran pawn inspector like Tintu have a hard time. Apart from yourself, how many members does your team number? Nice round 11. 11, I see. This is a vast land, so searching by yourself certainly seems dangerous. Do you know where your colleagues might have gone? Tend to have a couple thinklings, excuse me. Two pawn inspectors probably find, then maybe they have clues for other whereabouts. All ratings, then we go search for first two. Now wait single minute, Kino. Still plenty of important business we attending to. And to not get underfoot, promise. Friends look strong, so thought maybe can go with. That way if C-Pawn inspectors somewhere along the path, I can help out each other. It's good plan or what? What do you think, Melia? Do you really need to ask Shulk? We help you look for pawn inspector friends. Should really be Miss Melia say that. No, Miss Melia. No, they don't call Melia Melie, even though they're not Bon. Only Ricky does that. Melia, oh boy, two ducks have tend to welling with joy. Thank you, friends. Can you tell us, to you, the best of your knowledge, where you would expect your colleagues to be? One was in charge of area between Crossroads on the way to Companion's Cave, all the way to near this necropolis. That one is a bit of coward, so tend to not sure he do survey job properly. The other one was assigned to area past Cragmaw Caverns, stretching from lake on lefty side up to Pillar Knoll. Might be having a case of screamy abdebs at unexpected circumstance, so tend to would like to put mine at ease. At least friends think tend to is some kind. No, and less friends think into some kind of freeloader. Let reassure. When push come to shove, then to shove. I feel better already, thank you, Gen 2. But of course, Gen 2, most grateful too. Yes. Inspectors exist. And yes, they follow you. You will have a lot of them following you. At once. Because yes. When you go, you can see that they're marked on the map as like the little orangish yellowish thing on the map. You can see them. That's what they are. They should be, I think, depending on what color they are, they will be either, like the orange, the blue, or red, I think. I could be wrong about that. I think they're, yeah, that one has like a yellow flag, I think. Is that orange? I can't tell. No, it's orange. I couldn't see it from back, far away. Anyway, Tay-Tay.
What's Tay-Tay do this time?
Qualified, certified, only mildly terrified. Pawn Inspector Tay is name and serving New Lands this game. But really, none of that matter right now. Tay and Smack in middle of cataclysmic struggle of life and death. A problem. Tay was sneak secret surfing, careful to hide from multiple monster eyes, but then made a worse mistake of life. It didn't have Pawn Inspector in. Let little victory sheer slip out. And then monster spotted Tay. Monster is poised to lunge for soft, succulent body of Tay. Thanks to quick escape legs, Tay was able to fit all the way here, but then criminalization done on Tay. Somehow Tay lost more precious than life protective charm. Tay think possibly could have dropped near this necropolis, just up here. Oh, please help Tay to find dear friends. Tay is begging you. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can go and set that as active, and let's quickly go and grab that, because getting all the Pawn Inspectors is going to be very important for being able to actually do good in this game. It'll make the game way too easy, I don't know. Because this game is already easy, and I'm pretty sure the Pawn Inspectors are actually, like, really overpowered. They aren't party members, technically, but they do follow you. So, yeah. Okay, one complaint I do have to have about this game, though, is the fact that you are given 4 party members, and of course you can only use 3 at a time. So there's always going to be one person out of the party. Why can't it be like Xenoblade X and give you 4 party members? Just for this game, like, come on. I want to use all of them. But, no. Anyway. This dude's probably weak enough to fight? Yeah, it looks like it.
Fighting spirit is mine.
Okay, I don't care. I think they attack enemies and do a little bit of damage. If you get enough Pawn Inspectors, it lets you do this game's version of a hand attack. So yeah. It's gonna be pretty important to get your hands on as many Pawn Inspectors as possible. Anyway, but the area we're going to is quite dangerous, so we're gonna have to be really careful when we get in there. But we should be fine. We don't have to go too deep into the area, so we should be fine, I think. I don't know. Hopefully. Now all I gotta do is just take a quick right into there. Yeah. So as soon as we get in here, we'll see, yeah, very high level enemy. However, it won't fight us because it's one of the enemies that just ignores you, so that's pretty good. Another group of enemies that just ignore you. Everyone responds to sound. They just respond to sound, so we should be fine. Gotta walk slowly. Be fine, come on. If they do target us, we do have a force topple, so we can just topple them and run away. Maybe, I don't know. How'd you get up there? I'll get up from this way, okay. Got it. Okay. Let me just go travel back to where Tay is. I don't actually know if the color on the map actually reflects what color Pawn Inspector, because this guy is blue. Now his color on the map's also blue, but he's still same. I don't know.
What did they do this time?
Your hoof, a friend's found? Oh, it was happiest day of life of Tete. Tete would start to be afraid, would have dangerous bad luck forever. Here we go. Our friends seem like reliable sort of folk, and Tete do need to see Chief 1-1, so maybe my friends say to escort Tete to meet Chief. Here Tete dwindle to tiny pebble if surrounded with trusty allies. Tete might look like whippy pants on first blink, but cowardly exterior actually hiding real talent. Friends know archaeology center at Frontier Village. Surveying is indispensable skill for excavation. Tete happened to be proud member of survey department. Patch of surveying brought with alert some monsters. But Tete know a secret art of sneaking and weaving between. I can tell friends all about juicy foot sippings later.
Dadapon better watch Dadapon's back.
And there we go, we got a lot of XP, 30,000, as well as a new Bond Spectre. And now both of them follow us. So yeah, we're gonna have a whole army by the time we're done collecting all the Pawn Spectres, which is gonna be really nice. And really funny. But of course, we still only have 3 freaking party members when we have 4 that we actually could have had. What the heck? Only 3 reacted at a time. Screw you, game. But, we're just gonna have to deal with that. And just switch around the party every once in a while, just get everybody to have relatively equal playtime. Close to it as possible. Yeah, next episode we're gonna be switching our main party member, as well as probably swapping in Nene instead of Kino. I don't know. We'll see.
Alchemoth.
You okay?
Miss Melly, what's wrong? Is Tammy hurty?
No, nothing like that. I'm just remembering what we heard at Companion's Cape. I have been mistaken in my thinking. The war is over and peace has been restored. We are rebuilding, slowly but steadily. I'd thought that with peace came happiness. Indeed, that even here, people would embrace it with open arms. But the reality is different.
The wounds have not yet fully healed.
Quite. Those who lost their home. Those seeking the light. Those who bear grudges. Though joy for them is still scarce, I thought only of me.
But you didn't, not at all. The High Entier of Colony 9. Actually, everyone who remained. You worked hard for them. You, Dunban and Atharon led by example. Just so that others could smile.
Yes, yes, keep on happy hat. Kino lose Dadapon and Momopon, but still full of bounce.
Kino.
Exactly. Before, Kino cried every day. Did not even want to go potty alone. Sis! Why you bring that up? They're completely irrelevant to discussion. Embarrass Kino not cheer up, Miss Melly. Agree to disagree. Anyway, cannot abandon hope. Dadapon's words.
Hope.
To become the hope of the High Entier is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name.
You are the hope of the High Entier. You will not transform into a Telethia. Even after the Bionis has reawakened, you can still succeed the Imperial line. You have the power to end our suffering.
Friends, thank you. I think I can finally see now what my role here is. Onwards to Alchemoth.
Okay. You. Qualified, certified, but fully booked, so hands are tied. Pawn Spectre, Evelyn, yeah, I almost read that as 11 for some reason. His name, surveying the lands this game. Dear, oh dear. Friends have impeccable timing. Evelyn and Dyer, need of helping. I assume from their expression that this better bothers them. Survey for day, was finished, so Evelyn, make to sit down on sitting spot over yonder for a well-deserved snack break. I was just removing a tasty morsel from a knapsack, when all of a sudden, whoosh splash, meal thing plopped straight into the lake. All gone in single eye wink. Like tears, standing under a waterfall. Wapple, Sardi, and Lake, scoffed down every last, piece of, hard-deserved footage. But, no ugly fishy fish incur, wrath of Evelyn, and live to swim about it. Sardi, will rue, day it made enemy of Evelyn. Friends speak to Evelyn because felt urged to help, not bond distressed, right? And please, to avenge poor Evelyn. Okay. So now we're gonna kill multiple of these things because of just the actions of one. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, sure. That's not wacky at all. I hate how we have to lure these guys because they're in the water, so we can't hear the normal battle theme, so we have to hear the freaking enemy spotted you song. I don't even know what it's called. That kind of sucks. There we go, one is dead. Can I get into the water, please? Thank you. I'm sorry, what was that item name again? What was that? Quirky liver? What? Okay. I wonder if I could go and, well, I can. Get shot from a distance. There we go, and now we can hear the cool battle theme. Sadly, Kiddo is too short, so he's just swimming here instead of actually fighting. It's the same thing with Ricky, who's also really short, but Kino's even shorter than Ricky, I think. So that's kind of a problem. Nene is taller though, so she might not have as much of a problem as Kino does with water. Let's go. Oh crap, yeah, a crap ton of them fighting us now. A whole two of them. Days, can I have help, please? Okay, we just lost the fight then. Okay. Oh, we're all the way back here? Are you kidding me? Screw you! No, I want revenge. I'm gonna kill all those dudes. Yeah. Okay, Evelyn was right, those things need to die. I don't care that we're, like, not well equipped at all. We're gonna kill them. And nothing's gonna stop me. I think Ryan says that one time in, like, a battle quote. Or something like that. Or something's gonna stop us, I don't know. Well, it's a Xenoblade reference while I'm playing a Xenoblade game, so it makes perfect sense. Even though Ryan's not here. We do have a Ryan-like party member, though. But that's good enough. Okay. This time, we're gonna make sure to target one, and only one. So, we'll fight this one. Crap, they're getting close to each other. Gosh darn it. Let's try and kill this dude as fast as possible. Okay, I got dazed. That's really bad. Help me. Okay. We're dealing a lot of damage. Here we go. Just got you left. And get toppled. Get set on fire. And then electrocuted to death. There we go. Quirky lever. It's so cursed. Sniff. Oh, day of joy. Evelyn was agog watching friends bitch bashing smelly fish brutes. In fact, Evelyn feel a whole lot better now. Although, no, is no use. Tum Tum feels so empty. No energy, even for, Shemi. But if friends able to bring Evelyn, Moro Cobb from, whereabouts, may be able to kickstart, metabolism. Gosh darn it. Where do we even get this scrap from? Oh, it's just collection items, okay. That isn't hard. Did it already completed it? Yeah. Moro Cobbs. Munch, crunch, crunch. So slurp tasty, can feel a life flowing back into limbs. Hacky bunch, Springs fairy mash. Maybe, all dish, her halfle, not show bag after all. I don't know why I even pronounced it like that. I should just attempted to read it. How it's meant to be spelled. Just see how well I could do that. Anyway, woo, Evelyn, wolf down, with the whole thing down. Now, it's about time Evelyn, make haste to, finding 1-1. Come to think, a life all about helping each other, no? Better to think of what would happen if Evelyn collapsed on road alone. Clearly friends have obligation to assure Evelyn come to no harm. So take with and deliver, person safe to 1-1. Though I may say, made good survey progress today. Like in days of old chief who established pawn sectors, retired now. When one went step in to take mantle, practically only ever do charity work for a frontier village. No pawn inspector at all. Evelyn nearly forgot was even pawn inspector in first place. Okay, it's settled. Friends all ready to set off. Then it's time to deliver results of survey to Chief 1-1.
Dadapon better watch Dadapon's back.
There we go. Now friends want to know about other pawn inspectors. Not to spoil all fun, but Evelyn have one small idea. Try here. We are amassing an army. We have 3 now. Go to the map. We have now gotten the locations of 3 Hull Pawn Specters. So I don't think I need to look up any guides like where to get to them, just because of the fact that the game already tells you, and then the game tells you what to do for the side quests, so it doesn't really matter. We can do just fine. Anyway, red grass or orange grass, I don't know. Lighting is weird because of the time of day. Also, we have some high-level enemies around here. That's kind of a problem. Oh hey, unique monster. Highborn Alexandra. It sounds like it would be a problem. Speaking of problems, hello. Time to attempt to win. Topple did not work. It's immune to topple. Oh no. Oh no, I got toppled. And I immediately got healed though.
You have my gratitude. Do not fret. I am with you.
Okay. Almost won. There we go. We get a lot of XP from these dudes. So let's see. Let's ignore these guys because we don't need to fight them. Means that the main story's active. Let's go over through here. I think there's a Pawn Spectre in here as well. It looks like there's one right over there. I'm hoping a red one because I think those, like a red one would let us actually do things, I think. Gotta kill some enemies attacking the Pawn Spectre. Let's go and do that. And hear the very good music. We just knocked this guy off a cliff. Almost. Here we go. The more Pawn Spectres you get, the more loud battles they're gonna get as well. I just realized because of how many dudes gonna have in a battle. That's gonna be funny. I'm gonna like that. Like, unironic, I'm gonna like that a lot because I actually like it when there's a lot of noise in a battle because it just makes it funny. Anyway. Qualified, certified, uncontestified. A Pawn Spectre, Deca Deca is named, surveying new lands this game. Deca Deca really thought it was curtains for a moment there. A friend snatched the life of Deca Deca from jaws of death. When Deca Deca finished surveying area, let monster repel it, incense that got friend, but then monsters appear. Makes no sense. Why on heck monsters not repel? Why attract? When Deca Deca take whiff realizes actually monster tracking incense. Friend must have put it in by mistake. Rather, this could be a trial that fate posed for Deca Deca to challenge, resolve. Fate call on Deca Deca to defeat monsters by own self. But Deca Deca do nothing, just call for help from passers-by. Disappointed self. Well, in any case, thank friends for a well-timed rescue. Deca Deca cannot forget this kindness. Here we go, side quest complete. And, by the by, did friends see Chief 1-1 somewhere, maybe? Deca Deca have to, hand in survey results. 1-1, rise of ranks very quick. Was once rookie of team, but now, Chief, already. Very unexpected. Must be recognition for excellent skill and pawn inspecting. Deka must follow shining example. His key tenet of pawn inspector organization that effort, good effort always recognized and rewarded.
I need to be even stronger.
I've not got a red one yet, though. We do have a crap ton of pawn inspectors on us, though. Let's see. There's one over here and here. I don't think we really need to go and grab any more pawn inspectors for this episode, because we're about to end it off. I just want to go and get through here to the next story event. These enemies attacked by sight. We're gonna have to fight them anyway.
I'm ready.
Look at all these pawn inspectors. Battles are gonna be so confusing with so many guys around here. It's gonna be so fun.
I'm really feeling it.
The weak spot. This ready.
Great attack.
Things are going to plan.
Okay.
Slowly I approach my limit.
Monado. Save us from
Witness my
Mars.
infinite power. So this is the legendary Monado.
There we go, victory. Let's see. Darn, more of these guys.
Roaring thunder! The fighting spirit is mine!
All right. I'm feeling it.
Okay. I'm seriously hoping I don't have to go in casual mode for this, because I remember it being far easier than the actual main game.
So this is the legendary Monado.
Okay, you can die. Here we go.
Melia, great attack.
Things are going to plan. Roaring thunder! I feel fighting spirit is mine.
Oh, we have. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Sucks.
Even a very big scratch.
There's too many enemies at once. You have to run.
Retreat!
We will not survive. We got some kills, so that's good enough. Got some XP out of it. It's too much at once for us to handle. Especially considering I'm out of practice, because it's been a week since I played Xenoblade. Anyway, we've survived. Also, look how many enemies are actually in that area. That's a lot. Anyway. Item. Anything new for the Collectopedia, please? Yes. Here we go. The game made it seem like we're gonna go check out that one place, but we're actually going to check out the transporter. That's kind of weird. I don't know why. They were gonna be like telling us about like, oh yeah, there's like this one settlement of like my Entia and Magna over this way, and then we go instead and completely ignore it and go straight for the transport. But that's okay, I guess. Doesn't make sense, but okay. Why not, I guess? I don't know. Oh no. Yeah, you don't look that strong. Oh no. And yes, I can topple the Bond Spectres too.
Witness my true power.
I missed.
I apologize for
Darn it, we got toppled again.
I fear I approach my limit.
Not to worry. Kino's good at impale round around.
There we go, we got full health now. Okay. It's gonna spam elemental discharge to go and get the talent gauge charged up. Doesn't matter what we use, we're just gonna use all of them. Because we're probably gonna win this fight. Despite how bad we're doing.
Manifest yourself. Wake up. Spear break. What a bad battle.
There we go.
Spirit is hereupon way.
Let's stay focused.
And here we go. Close to the transporter now, and we have a skip 12 point. So if we die, we'll just be right back here again. That's pretty good. And our army is pretty big. But it's nowhere near as large as it could be. We have a very long way to go before we can actually get all of what we could have. And hello! You look kind of wacky.
Summon copy.
Hopefully you don't have a topple art.
Absolution. Witness my true power.
Melee bullet.
Manifest yourself. Through me.
Okay. Your stats down. Then do this for an art seal. Didn't work.
Manifest yourself. Almost there. Manifest yourself. Summon.
Okay, let's go.
Manifest yourself. I see life outside
Here we go, we
my walls.
won.
Not easy.
Let's stay focused.
Never give up.
Did we get a key item from that?
Hereupon way.
Yeah, we did. Okay. Well, key items are good. Because we might actually end up doing all the side quests here like we did in Torna like a while ago. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Why would all those Telethia be gathering here in one place?
Transporter, over here.
Huh?
What is it?
The transporter is running.
So it is.
But how?
Maybe somebody activated it.
In any case, we can't afford to dally here.
Agreed. Let's go.
Okay, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, Definitive Edition, Future Connected. Yes, I'm gonna use the full title. We go through the transporter and see what happens. So yeah, I'll see you then.